Good morning and welcome to the Mama Mel Collection, a sewing and embroidery business here in Central Florida. Today we are embroidering a bunny ear. I am going to show you how to do it, what you need, and we are embroidering on a single needle flatbed embroidery machine today. I will have a separate video for how to embroider on a multi-needle embroidery machine, but today's specifically will be done on the PooLin EOC06. I am going to show you all of the supplies that you need. We are going to hoop the ear, the size that we want to stick to, the fonts that we want to use, and we are going to get it embroidered step by step. So let's go. Okay, so we don't need much. We need our bunny. These are the 16-inch weighted bottom bunnies, and they have a super floppy ear that is perfect for embroidering. We embroider straight through the back. I know some people like to open the seams, embroider, and then put the flat back so that you can't see the back of the embroidery. However, we don't do that. Never got a complaint about it. It's easier this way, and it's so fluffy that you honestly, it's fine. So we are using this bunny. We need our hoop. We are using a 5.5 by 5.5 hoop for the PooLin. However, you can use whatever hoop you have that works with your flatbed machine. We want to use WSS. This is the Richword brand water soluble stabilizer, or what we call topper. It just peels right off, and this will keep the stitches from getting lost and sinking into the fuzzy bunny ear. And on the bottom, we are going to use tearaway. This again is Richword tearaway stabilizer. So tearaway or a wash away on the bottom, water soluble on top, bunny ear sandwiched in between. You will need your thread. This is going to be for a baby girl whose nursery is hydrangea themed, so it's a lot of pinks and a hydrangea blue, so this is going to be beautiful. And it's actually going to be a stacked name, so name, middle name on top. Okay, we like to keep our designs at about 4 inches to fit right in the middle of the ear, and no bigger than 2 inches. So let's get this hooped. I will also be using some 505 to spray the ear down on the bottom, and I use a little extra around the edges to just adhere the water soluble topper. So let's get started. And depending on your embroidery machine, whether the movable arm is on the right or the left, we are going to hoop with the least amount of bulk on the opposite side of where the arm is. So I am going to flip it upside down and flip my design upside down for the PooLin machine, so that it's not too bulky with everything on the right, if that makes any sense. I like to use a little bit extra spray just to make sure, see, you can see my topper sticks to the bottom, which will help sandwich it nice and tight into the hoop. And we are just eyeballing the center. Not bad, that looks pretty centered. Okay, so for the PooLin, we attach on the right. We're gonna flip my design upside down on the screen so that it embroiders right here. But you can tell we have our tearaway stabilizer nice and flat and tight on the back, sandwiched with the water-soluble topper on the front, and the ear is in between. And you're just going to tighten it up. And load it onto the machine. So you can see why I wanted the bunny on the left side versus the right side, because just imagine the arm, the clamp, and the bunny all stuffed up under here. So again, we're gonna put the hoop on. We're going to get it centered, but we're gonna flip my design so that it's upside down and embroiders the right way. Beautiful. There we go. We have finished our bunny. It looks so good. We are going to take it out of the hoop, peel off the topper, tear away the stabilizer on the back, clean up the stitches, and we are going to be good to go. It turned out so nice. how beautiful. That looks so good. Look how nice. Oh, that turned out so nice. So now this was an exception. She wanted it stacked, so the letters are shorter than they normally would be. However, look how nice. And the back looks beautiful. And our bunny is done. Okay, so there you have it. We embroidered a floppy bunny ear on our PooLin EOC06 single needle flatbed embroidery machine, and it went super smooth. This was a stacked name, so normally it would just be one single name. However, this was a customer's request. And the things that we used to get this done was the bunny, the embroidery machine, a 9014 needle, our white bobbin thread, which for this machine was a style A. We used a 60 weight thread, a new bro thread, and the color was like a hydrangea blue. How pretty on the pink. And then the rest of the supplies that we used was a 5.5 by 5.5 inch hoop, one of the standard ones that came with the machine, and tearaway stabilizer, as well as WSS water soluble stabilizer or water soluble topper on top. We also used a little bit of 505 temporary adhesive spray, which nothing is sticky and everything came off nice and easy, no sticky residue left over. It worked great with the machine, and using that 505 spray just keeps the ears sandwiched really nice and tight between the backing and the topper. So that is that. A few tips is to use a denser or thicker font. Some people like to do a knockdown stitch behind the name. I don't particularly love the look of that style, so I don't use it. I just simply use the name. I increase the density in Embrilliance before bringing the file over to my machine. That way the font is nice and thick and dense so that it stands out on the fluffiness. A few other tips is you can go in and trim some of the fur in between the letters if you need to. You don't have to. And sticking to about 4 inches puts 4 to 4.5 inches puts your word or letter or name or whatever perfectly centered into the middle of the floppy ear. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you are embroidering these bunnies. They are so fun and versatile and the best Easter gifts. All of my friends and family have them with their names on them, and they last forever. The quality of the bunny is so good. It's nice and big and chunky and snuggable. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. I will be putting out another video of embroidering the floppy bunny ears on a multi-needle embroidery machine, but this was specifically for single needle embroidery machines. Happy Easter! If you like this content, come back and subscribe for more. Bye!